Being a #1 player in the country, you just have so much hype around your name. People just expect you to do great things at all times. But with Jalen Green, things were just a little bit different. Instead of going a traditional route, he decided to skip college and go play in the G League. But unfortunately, he hasn't been picked up by any official NBA team yet. For the people who watched his whole entire high school career, it kinda seems like he's not living up to his potential. But to understand how we got to this point, we would have to start from the beginning. When Jalen Green was in high school, it was just crazy to watch, bro. It was something I've never seen before. Now don't get me wrong, he was amazing to watch on YouTube, but to see him play in person is just a whole different experience. The best way to describe him is a mixture of Russell Westbrook mixed with Kevin Durant. I'm telling you, if Westbrook and Durant had a baby, his name would be Jalen Green. Don't think about it too hard. Jalen Green just has so much explosiveness in his speed and when he jumps. He also has a great handle and a pull-up jump shot. Now can y'all understand the comparison? Averaging 31 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists, the high school competition was way too easy for him. It was obvious that he was ready for the college level. He had scholarships from literally every school in the country. His fans was ready to see what he was gonna do because everyone knew what he was capable of. But there was this one day that he made this decision that no one seen coming. On April 16th in 2020, Jalen Green decided that instead of taking a traditional college route, he was gonna sign to the G League. Now let's say this is about like 5 years ago. If he would have made this move, it would have been one of the stupidest moves he could have made, by far. He could have went overseas or anything else. But over the last couple of years, a lot of high school players is taking this route, and it's actually working out for them. But you know his fans wasn't trying to hear none of that. They wanted to see him playing against the best incoming freshmen during March Madness. But Jalen Green was looking at the bigger picture. If he would have went to college, there would have been a lot more distractions than the G League. I know people always try to say college is a big distraction, but really it just depends on the type of person you are. If you don't have no focus on what you want to do in your life, then of course you're gonna get distracted. That's just common sense, bro. You're gonna be distracted by the parties, the females, anything. But if you come in focused, you're gonna accomplish what you want to. And with Jalen Green, it's no question what he wants to be in his life. The best basketball player that he could possibly be. So of course he decided to go to the G League. It's a no-brainer. For one, there's a lot of NBA veterans on his team that he can ask questions to let him know what he is up against. Number 2, they are teaching him about finances, which majority of NBA rookies know nothing about, unfortunately. Not even NBA rookies, people in general. I can speak for myself, bro. I know nothing about money, and that's sad. I know nothing about taxes, investing, none of that. So the fact that he is being taught this is putting him ahead of the game. And the last thing is that he just has a lot of alone time where he can just think and mature. The program he is in is giving him a 1-bedroom apartment. It's basically teaching him discipline on his spending habits, because when he signed to the G League, they gave him $600,000 right away. Now the first thing we will all want to do is go out and buy something, whether it's a house or a car, whatever you like. But this is basically teaching him to save up his money and live below his means, which is really how billionaires live, believe it or not. So without all of the distractions, Jalen Green is focusing on nothing but basketball, and it's starting to pay off. Some of his G League highlights is on YouTube, and I can honestly say that he is making improvements. I noticed that he is starting to slow down his pace of play. In high school, he was the fastest player on the court at all times. I think we can all agree on that. But now he is going to be playing against people who are faster than him. So he has to learn to pick his spots and rely on his skill, but still be aggressive. He could easily be in the NBA right now, so I'm sure he is going to get picked up by a team soon. It's just a matter of time. But I don't know what the future holds, so we gonna have to wait and see. Peace.